This photo is one of my favorites of this set. It was taken with the Nikon D800 and the 85 1.4 wide open. The light, as you can see, is a bit weird because the sun was behind the model, but she was lit by the blue sky. Everywhere else, there was the woods covering the sky, so it was darker. But with her facing this direction, she could be lightened by the sky, and that's why she is bluish, while behind her is the light is warmer. It was taken at ISO 100 because there was enough light, and 1/200th of a second. The histogram looks good. I didn't want to overexpose these spots of the sky behind in the background, so the overall photo had to be a bit underexposed. As you can see, it's just perfect because the highlights are very slowly overexposed, just in the red spot in the middle. Okay, I think most of the correction will be done with Photoshop anyway. I still create the Lightroom preset. First, I'm going to adjust the contrast. I lower the highlights so I won't have to deal with overexposed pixels. I increase the shadows. This way it's like increasing the exposure, but without losing these informations. And I increase even the shadows. Now a bit of clarity. I'm going to add a radial filter here, where I increase not so big. Something like this. I increase the exposure and highlights, because in this area there isn't the risk to overexpose something. That risk is only here and here. While I'm at it, I may very well increase even the warmth to balance the blue on the skin. Now I'm going to warm the overall picture also. Increase the saturation and vibrance, because I'd like this photo to be quite colorful. Okay, then I lower the luminance of the green to make the grass darker, and I make it warmer by sliding towards the yellow. Then the yellow a bit more towards the orange, and I think I'm going to increase even its saturation. Actually, I think it does look good already to be exported. Maybe I can add a split toning with the highlights warmer. This will add some color just to the highlights. I'm going to choose the color with this slide. I was thinking about orange maybe. Okay. I'm going to check the before and after with this button. And I'd say that it can work. She's very less blue. She looked like an avatar here from the movie. Here is way more natural. I'm still not happy with the colors, but I'm going to change them with Photoshop. So for now, this should be enough. I just wanted to check something. If I could lower the luminance of this bokeh, but I'm not sure. I can try with a filter over here. I lower the highlights. It doesn't change a lot. Actually, I'm going to remove this and add some vignetting. Maybe it's better. I remove sharpness. I won't bother with this because I like the warp factor given by distortion in this case. Okay. What if I crop? She's exactly on the thirds, so it's good, to be honest, but let me try something like this. Just a little crop to give more space to the model and less to the background. But no, I quite like it like this. I wanted to try, before exporting, the hue of the orange, make it slightly more red, and even the yellow, to be honest. I think it looks better like this because it gives the feeling of the sunset. Okay, let me check again. Can work. I'm going to save a new preset. Color 13 September 17. Create and export.